Hello and welcome back to Nortricity. So, I was sitting here, I didn't even realize that I just basically kind of just vegged out most of the night last night. And I meant to sort of turn down the volume a little bit. This is kind of going to be just a ramble episode, so if you don't like ramble episodes, then, go ahead and cut it off. But anyways, so I was sitting here just, vegging out basically and messing up this place like crazy. Not, I guess maybe not really messing it up, but not making it look good either. I kept on hearing, I don't know, we're going to go outside and see if he's here. I kept on hearing something outside. I don't even have a weapon on me. I have a hammer. Fear my hammer. Okay. Okay, I don't see him. I mean, I literally, it was like, alright, we're going to go ahead and bombard this guy with a whole bunch of, oh my gosh, this hammer stinks. It's not even, okay, you can stay how you are, never mind. Yeah, you stay right there, I'm going to go back downstairs. But it was like, dragon after dragon were just flying by. It's like, we're going to go ahead and just keep on annoying this guy. And okay, I've got to, oh, crap. So that's basically, I just stay downstairs and would fill up hole and then would dig another hole, and that's all I kept on doing. Wait, there was I'm trying to talk here. Stop it. Where is that? Okay, never mind. We'll just use this sword. See, all my chests are all mixed up, and I realized, okay, well, definitely need to go ahead and just get the storage room done. Where'd he go now? He just straight up said, hey, I'm just going to go ahead and... There you are. It looks like he's got like a little outfit on, like a key or something. But anyways. So, I was... Oh... That's a magic bag. That's what's in a magic bag. Okay, we'll take that magic powder. What does magic powder do? Can't right-click it on the floor. Oh, you can make these spell scrolls. Magic pouch. Oh, a magic lantern. Oh, we gotta make those. Ooh, iron lanterns. Okay, never mind, I'm sorry. So we just ended up staying downstairs and kind of just like vegging out and digging and screwing up stuff. And I was just curious, something just came across the top of my mind. I imagine some people do it. I have like when I get into like playing a whole bunch of, well, any game, if I'm farming or if I'm, like farming for materials or just like doing a whole bunch of building and stuff, I don't even have my headset on. I don't have no speakers. I don't have any sound from the game whatsoever, which is probably the reason why I end up dying a lot whenever I'm not really paying attention. But basically, I turn all the volume down, and I usually put on a series and just start watching a series and like vegging out to that. Because basically, I've got my setup where I can just like look past my computer monitor, so more than likely my eyes are going like two different directions now. Because I'm watching TV and watching the computer screen. No, because I end up dying a lot. So it's not that. But, I don't know. I was curious what anybody else has done. Sometimes I'll put on music if it's something I've got to pay attention to more. Like, most of the time, like Ark. I'll listen to music more when I'm playing Ark. Because, like, if depending on what I'm having to do, either it's like making oh no, I was sitting there thinking about something. This is, see, okay, right here was the opening that I was going to have going to the next place. So I went in from the wall right here. But I want to have a platform right there. But we're going to come, no, that's right. So we'll go like this. And then we're going to go into the wall right there. Okay, anyways. But it all ends up depending on what game I end up playing most of the time. Arc is usually, I'll still turn off all the sound. 7 days to die, I'll keep it like minimal up because of the settings that I sometimes end up playing with. This one I turned off the settings or the sound and everything all together. I'm rambling a lot, and none of this is probably making sense to most people, or none of it really caring, but I was just curious. Just curious. Let's see how this is going to look. I might not be able to do it this color. Oh, that looks pretty good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's since I'm down at this level now, what I'm, yeah, that's right. What I'm planning on doing is that will be knocked out eventually. But right now we're just getting storage set up. I've got tired of just everything being mixed up. And these are it's probably just more as a cosmetic right here, because I'm gonna end up having most of it like in storage like this, but blocks I like to be able to go ahead and look at and be like, oh, I do have these blocks, or I have went ahead and got these. Yeah, so, oh crap, I just thought of something. So I went black slate, or kind of, yeah, flat black slate. But once I upgrade the chest, it's going to replace my front right here with like a whatever kind of upgrade I end up putting in it. So it's going to look weird. Now there was one more, well, I don't know if I'm going to like that. Let's see if we can take some more of this stuff out of hell. I needed to make signs. I meant to make signs. I forgot to make signs. But yeah, so, you know, in the down low, or I've still got a couple of people. I'm still respect the fact that you just don't like to tag that like message on the post or on the videos and everything. So, but if you would just like to go ahead and rather send directly to me, what you end up doing sometimes, that's cool too. But I was just curious what some people end up like. You know, do you have your go-to whenever you're like, I'm going to work on a whole bunch of stuff and I'm just going to put on some music and play, or, you know, what you end up doing, kind of. Just curious. Being nosy. And it was like 4:15 in the morning. And that was one thing that just popped it into my head. I was just like, because when I set this right here, I did use the stone hammer, but then I wanted to go ahead and start doing certain, well, see, you can see right over here, this is 2 blocks right there, and I was trying to find these, I imagine they're that way, in direction of the dungeon. Well, it says there's some back this way, but I kept on hearing sounds and everything. There was a one of those little merchants. There's a spider. You can probably hear it now. See, that's already full. Let's take that out. Yes, I am bouncing around in my comments everywhere. I want to take this out. There. Ooh. Okay, they didn't really. Oops. Okay, that's not too bad. I was sitting here thinking about the clay, because I did put tinkers in here mainly for the custom NPCs, but also for the forge for me. But I also like the brick too. I don't know what it is about that brick. I just really like it. And if you haven't figured out, the conversation is all over the place right now. What happened to my pickaxe? I had a pickaxe with me just a second ago. See, everything's getting all mixed up. You can hear that rain coming down. So you got olives, dark oak saplings. Are those both dark oaks? No. One's olive. See, we got... If they're modded, it looks like we only have a certain amount. So see this well, we're going to end up, no, that, yeah. Put that up there. So we need to get these going. Juniper. Put that down there. That's 14 and 10. I would like to have a plethora. Drop level wisdom. Yeah. Wisdom. A plethora of wisdom would be nice. Take that. Okay. But I like to go ahead and at least get all of those built up. And I'm just tossing. See, it's my fault too. I'm just tossing everything into places. It's like, no. Let's see. So if we got this, and the original idea, you know, we're going to go ahead and get the simple storage network, but we don't even have a diamond yet. I don't think we have. Do we have a diamond? No, we don't. So yeah, we're just trying to go ahead and get situated a little bit. You hear that? It sounded like there was a horse down here and interesting. But yeah, so back to the original comment before I went ahead and derailed off into everything else. So what do you end up doing? Do you not even do it at all? You don't even pay attention? Or do you have to have like a certain setup or, you know, whatnot? Just curious. Because like if I can't go from like getting on Call of Duty and, you know, grinding out some of the paints and some of the stuff like that. I can't go from Call of Duty or Fallout 76 to like midway camping. I have to, you know, that's usually my end, not camping. I can't go to like farming stuff and everything right after playing Call of Duty. I have to like build down to it. This was a weird sandwich. Did you see that? Potato, apple, white carrots, cooked fish, and cooked pork chop sandwich. I like it. Now I did make one. See, that's a very tasty. I did make one that was very tasty before, and I didn't even have to mess with my my food hunger for a while. And I've got the what's that? Where you can sit there and mine. Basically, I stayed downstairs and mining like crazy, going through pickaxes and over again, and I didn't get hungry for about an hour or so. So that's not too bad. By the way, have you not figured out that my comments and topics are all over the place? We need to get those. Where's that? Because I'm getting where I can't find anything, because I'm just throwing it in whichever box that is available that has space. And we'll toss that. Excuse me. Decent amount of clay. I need to make some more clay jars. Yeah. Yeah. The oak trim. I don't think I can use oak trim. No, don't you dare. I don't think I can use oak trim. I think I have to actually have a box. More than likely. I would say so. Here, let's go ahead and put... See, here's one, but where's the other one? We know we had it. I can talk about myself in the third person. Oh, wait, no. Yep. Take all this stuff. See, still, not the chest. Not the place I wanted it, but it don't matter. Take that. I know we got some room for those. Yep, gravel. But yeah, just like I was trying to finish the sentence a while ago, I was just curious what everybody ends up doing. Do you have your own little certain way that, you know, this is what you like to do, or maybe something I hadn't thought of? Take that. We'll take 4. Take this. What was it? Yeah. We'll take 2 of those. Okay. And then this. What are we? I'm missing sticks. Are you serious? Are you serial? Okay. Sorry, that was lame. I'm sorry. I didn't. No, didn't mean to. Nope. This is me and a little bit of sleep. But I'm not really like, you're not tired. You're kind of like that second or third wind, and you're like, "Ugh, and I can't move. Oh, no, it didn't lag. I just hadn't. Okay. Sweet. Okay. So it's the old one that was doing that, the 1.7.10. That scared me for a second because I didn't want to mess up this. When I'm thinking about it on the ground, you hear my voice. I'm about to hit puberty. Nah. My voice cracked right then. What I'm thinking about doing on the ground, which we're going to have to cook up a lot of that one thing about that one time in the Tinkers, yeah. The concrete bricks and everything, that's what I think I'm going to use as the floor. Because when you get around it, this will be gone eventually. When we get some ender pearls and everything, so we can get just the elevator coming down. Because I want to be able to walk into whatever house I make on top and teleport down. And then like the first level will be like a sorting area, and it'll be all closed in kind of, to where if I do get attacked by a dragon, he's not destroying all that stuff. And he's going to just be hitting around that area. And then you teleport down again to this room, and then this room is going to be the one that's going to be, going stairwell going down to whatever next section. And then around the sides will probably be all these. And I was going to go as high up as maybe there. Or at least I had it set up to where I could go all the way up. You can see it right here. But I don't know if that's just going to be too... I mean, it's just for decoration, kind of. So it doesn't necessarily have to be like that. Should I switch those out? Because those look too close together. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to end up mistaking them. But I'll probably end up mistaking them. And of course, some of the rooms that anybody that's watched my videos for a while and heard all my little rambling going, oh my god, he does this all the time and he won't shut up. That thunder was... Oh, hold on. Jeez, I was about to say something again. I'm curious to see what this limestone looks like. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, I thought it was going to look like you can have that little box and barely see it. That's actually working out. Jeez. That's actually working out a lot better than I thought it was. Now, how many times have I started a sentence and went ahead and switched to something else? And you ask yourself, why? Why can't he finish a sentence? Why is his mind going 100 miles an hour and he's only slept a little bit? Why does he do this? Well, let me go ahead and tell you something, my friend. I am lately, I've been I have wool. Very relaxed. And it's mainly because of that. Oh, let me know how that thunder ends up sounding too, because I know once we get into all the other stuff, it's going to end up coming up more and more and more. I'm just curious to how it ends up sounding. Here, give me the sand. We're going to put it right there. Boom. Not bad at all. We're going to have to end up getting another... Should I make drawers for the terracotta? Because, I mean... Okay, wool, it's the same way, but, I mean, I don't know. That's an interesting thought. Should I just go ahead and do that or not? But anyways, okay, so to cut it, I'm not going to make a drawer for this. The orange glazed terracotta, no. This will be in the decoration box. See, this will be where you can look around and see all this stuff, like the different types of woods. I'm going to put those just like this. And it be where you can still come to, excuse me, the center of the room and access everything. Or even the side of the rooms, whatever. But my overall storage is still going to be more than what is listed right here. That I have a plan that I'll probably change another 150 more times, but I do have a plan. Now, if you manage to keep up through all that ramble, from just, rambling, and you're like, oh, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer his question now because I understood exactly what he was talking about the whole time. That's the Astral Sorcery one, isn't it? Eek. Okay. See, it doesn't separate it, but it does look a little bit different. Okay, I could do that. But anyways, if you made it through all that stuff and you're kind of halfway still following, the overall question was, when you go ahead and start like mining, building, or whatever, what's your go-to? Like, for instance, the series that I just now finished, which I don't know how it's okay, was the Strain. And I kind of, well, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of disappointed in it a little bit. The last series was kind of like, meh, lackluster. It was okay, but it was just not what I expected. That makes sense. And so now I'm about to go ahead and start another series. But yeah, just curious. Just thought I would ramble. Maybe give some people a headache going ahead and saying, what the heck is he talking about? But anyways, so until next time, I'm Shaking Ort. And I clapped my hands like that was going to make an emphasis on what I said. Just because. Yeah, I'm going to continue to work on this room and we'll see how it ends up looking. Got any suggestions on everything? My upstairs was going to be the sorting room. And it was going to come down here and this was going to be the storage. And then there was going to be like a hollow behind all the wall. And a little bit underneath the wall that was going to hide all the piping and stuff. That was the idea, at least. And then this was going to be pretty high, and then each section right here was going to go into a certain area. It's kind of that's the way I was looking at it. But I know once we go in this direction, this way, that's going to end up leading into the dungeon over there a little bit. So we'll eventually have to clean all that stuff out too. Which I have no problem with. I figured it was going to happen anyways, but I was just kind of like, maybe I didn't think it completely through, and there's a storm coming like crazy. Anyways, so until next time, I'm Shaking Nort, and I shall catch you later.